We got a fire. We got a brush fire. Hey everybody, this is Brian and Karen over here at the Little Orchard Farm, and today we're going to take a little bit of a break from the cabin build and do a little bit of spring cleaning. I mean, it's a beautiful day. We just thought let's take a rest and let's do a couple of fun things. We've got some piles of brush that we're going to try to get organized a little bit, and who knows what else we might get into. But hey, y'all stick around. Let's have some fun today. Let's do this. The plan is for Karen to go down here into the field, and there are several there's some piles of brush that have been mounded up to burn, and the previous owner had done that, but he did it with a bulldozer, and so there's a ton of dirt up in there as well, and so it's going to be very difficult for us to isolate the burn material enough to burn it. This is the first field that we want to address because this is going to be one of our kind of our showcase fields, if you will. It's going to be, you know, if you saw our video on the vision plan, and if you missed that, I'll post that right up here. But essentially, this is the field that we're wanting to use for our alpacas, and so Karen and I would like to get a small gangle herd flock of alpacas, and in order to do that, we want to give one good season of great grass growth to get it established in this field, and then we're going to turn, then we'll turn loose on building the infrastructure, getting the fencing, and the barn and so forth before purchasing the alpacas. So anyway, we're going to try to get this field looked at first. You see what I'm talking about, though, with all that, most of that being dirt? If we can just pull, you can even keep them in 3 smaller piles. As you pull that stuff off, just pull it off into one spot where it's all wood, and then I'll come over here and we'll light these bad boys up. All right, so we're gonna leave Karen out here to kind of pull off a lot of the wood, the brush off of these massive dirt piles. All right, so we're gonna let her do her thing. We're gonna run down here and we're gonna start another fire. I'll get another barrel fire running. You want out, girl? You want out? All right, let's get out. She can't hear a word I'm saying. But she knows what I mean. All right. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Last week, I plumb near, last week I hit my finger with the staple gun.
Flashback.
Ow!
Are you okay, baby?
Yep. It hurt. Darn it. That hurts. Bro, it hit my finger. Ow! Ah. Whew, it hurt. This week, I pinched my finger with the pliers. Whew. Battle scars, battle scars. All right, so now that I've got a little bit of I got some pine, some old pine trees that we cut down earlier. Got one of them stacked in the can here. I'm just gonna see how it goes. I'm just gonna light it up. I'm not gonna light it up with this. I'm gonna light it up with this bad boy. All right, so I've got both barrels burning. I had planned on cutting the bottoms out and using them to do stump burns, but I thought I'd get started. I've got quite a bit of just material, waste material that I don't think we'll be using. I got some sheet goods over here that I need to burn up. So I'm just gonna keep piling it on. It's the first task of the day is to get some of this burned up. I poked holes in the bottom of the barrel to provide airflow underneath. I'm a novice at this, so I have no idea if it's going to work or not, but it is burning. They're all burning pretty good. I thought about drilling some holes in the sides and still may do that to provide additional airflow. But yeah, it's burning. Looking good so far. I'm gonna go up and check on Karen here in a minute and see how she's doing. I'm gonna load these barrels up though and let them be burning. Whew. Now I know some of you are asking, well, why not just pile it all up and burn it in place, much like we're doing the brush piles over in the big in the pasture. And the reason why is a lot of this has a lot of this material that we were using for bracing and so forth have screws and nails in them. And so the thought was, burning in a barrel, don't have to worry about picking up screws and nails. guys, you can see here where this pile was pushed up with a bulldozer. A lot of dirt, a lot of dirt. So we're trying to get the wood out of it. We'll burn the wood, which is what Karen has done right here. She's piled up a lot of the wood, and now she's trying to get a few of these stumps moved on out. All right, I think we got a good enough pile here. We got a good kindling area started. We're gonna get the gas, and or the diesel fuel, and we're gonna try to light it up, see what happens. All right, let's see if it'll. So all I did was I threw a little bit of diesel fuel on there to try to get that bottom layer, the smaller stuff, to burn first. Actually, looks like it's doing pretty good. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Me, I'm the farm dog. This dog gets out here and walks miles. 16 years old. Can't hear. I think she's nearsighted. She can't see a lick of anything up close. She'll bark at a truck 3 miles away. She's a good dog. Good dog. All right. Right there's how you burn some wood up. That's pretty darn good. We got a brush fire. We came up the driveway and look out, and this is going on. And so, of course, it's an outgrowth of, you know, the brush pile that we started up earlier. It jumped and caught this sedge, the broom sedge, on fire. And so now this, as you can see, it's burning pretty good, which is okay. I'm gonna let it burn. It's, you know, I panicked and came running out here and was stomping it out, and it puts out pretty easily. So I'm gonna let this stuff kind of creep. It's creeping now. I'm just gonna let it go. It's creeping along, and it's moving. I say it's creeping. It's kind of moving rapidly because it's only burning the broom sedge. So as you can see here, I mean, that looks violent, but as soon as it reaches right over here, it's gonna peter out. So anyway, we thought we had an emergency, and it's certainly something that we took our eye off of just for a few seconds. And it could have turned off really bad. There you go. Look at there. That's a fire. Well, that's going to wrap it up for today's excitement at the Little Orchard Farm. We're so glad that you came along for the journey. Invite you back next time as we jump back on the cabin. Got tons of activity to get done there, but really do appreciate you. Hey, if you don't mind, pound the subscribe button if you've not already subscribed to our channel. Hit that like. It really, really helps us out. Leave us a comment and share this thing. Hey, we'd love for you to share this to maybe some friends or whatnot. Bring them all in. Let's join the journey and the adventure together. To any extent, hey guys, you have a great week. And until next time, we will see ya.